Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Welcome to my channel. I am Misty Tarot and welcome to today's reading. So, today's reading is all about October 2021 predictions and advice. And I have decided to divide the reading into three categories. The first one will be career and finances, then love and relationships, and the last one will be spiritual and personal development. Now, I have already shuffled your tarot and oracle cards just to save some time. And one disclaimer before starting the reading that I'd like to give you all is that remember that this is a general reading, so this reading may or may not resonate for all of you out there. So please only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into your reading. Now, for your career and finances, we have, the first card that we have is Seven of Swords. Then the High Priestess, followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so right off the bat for your career and finances, one thing that I'm hearing is that you guys have been telling yourself stuff that is not very motivating. Basically, you guys are telling yourself things and deceiving yourselves. You know, the Seven of Swords is a card about, it is like a deceiving card, and what I'm hearing is that you guys have been telling yourselves lies. Basically, okay, I'll be very honest, there is an element of fear that I'm sensing. There's a fear of stepping into your own shoes, like, taking the step. Fear in that sense. And I'm also hearing the song Lie to Me by, I think so, it's by 5 Seconds of Summer. Basically, you guys have been lying to yourselves, basically, and telling yourselves all sorts of stuff, that I can't do this or I can't do that, when in reality you can. And for the month of October, that is what I'm seeing. Like, from a point of view of, as I said, career and finances, I feel like you guys are stepping out of this energy of the Seven of Swords and stepping into the energy of the High Priestess of knowing. You guys are beginning to trust yourselves more. And I'm hearing you guys in the month of October are, as I said, stepping into your more spiritual power. I'm saying spiritual because the High Priestess is a very spiritual card, and you guys are believing in your intuition. You are trusting your inner voice, and you guys are coming into into the realization that you don't necessarily need others to tell you what is right or wrong for you. What I'm trying to say is that basically the definition of success is very subjective. Everyone has a different definition of success, right? So what person A thinks is success person B might have a completely different thought on what success is, and that is absolutely fine. And that is what I'm saying here, is that it's like you're not trying to fulfill that definition of success of that other person, and you're realizing that success is different for you than some other person. And that is what I'm saying, that you're stepping into this more confident self of yours, where you are acknowledging the good and bad. I hope this is making sense. I have to pull out some more cards. Okay. Another thing that I'm hearing is that as you step into this, into your High Priestess form, into this Queen of Wands energy, as you step out of the Seven of Swords and into this High Priestess energy, you are slowly realizing all the power that you hold within yourself. That you don't need validation from others on the work that you're doing. That you are enough. And you are, as I said, you are stepping into this, by stepping into the High Priestess energy, you are stepping into this more confident and powerful Queen of Wands energy. And what I said, when I said the good and the bad, it's like now you are coming into, how should I put this, a more balanced place, because you are looking at both light and shadow aspects of yourself. That what are the parts of me that are helping me grow, and what are the parts that are not helping me grow, that is not serving me anymore. And once you start to understand that, a lot of this process becomes automatically easy. I will pull out, let's see how many cards. Can you give me more spirit for career and finances? Okay. Give me a moment, the card fell down. Okay, so the cards that we have is Seven of Wands in reverse again, another 7, and the Ace of Swords, and the bottom deck energy is the Sun. So, I'm not gonna lie, this process will be a bit difficult, because the journey to the Sun is like the most happiest card, right? And it is going to be difficult, because you're not only fighting others, fighting, what other people have to say about you, but also all the things that you have thought that you are, but all the things that you're unlearning, basically all the things that you've learned so far, and you're realizing that they are not helping me in any way. And because you're unlearning that, so it's like I don't even know if you guys are getting what I'm saying, but it's basically like you're fighting the voice inside your head and also the voices of the people around you, because you're realizing that the voice inside your head is one way, or in a way or other, not your voice. It has been planted by the society, by what other people have to say and think about you. And because you're slowly unlearning that and coming into this energy of the Queen of Wands and stepping into this Sun energy, that is why I'm saying it's going to be difficult. But remember the light at the end of the tunnel. This is going to be very liberating, I'm going to tell you, because once you do that, you are going to feel free. let's move on to the next section, which is love and relationships. Yeah. So, the first card that we have for love and relationships is the Nine of Cups. Okay. Wow. Followed by the Empress. Followed by the Three of Cups. Okay. So maybe you guys have been seeing repeating numbers, like because we have 2 7s over here and then again 2 3s. So maybe you guys are seeing 333 a lot. One of the meanings of when you see 333 is that basically your spiritual team is with you and they're supporting you on your journey. And one of the spiritual meanings of 7 is, I see, oh wow, okay, this is what I feel. How I see the numbers 3 and 7, basically I feel that these numbers are very, especially 3 and 7, they are very spiritual numbers. And again, with 7 being here twice, it's again, reiterating the fact for me that no matter how hard this journey might feel, but you are not alone on this journey. There are energies who are working with you, who want what's best for you, right? So yeah, moving on to love and relationships. Okay, one thing I'll say is that the month of October for you, for love and relationships, is a very good month. We have very happy cards over here. Now, the first message that popped out when I saw the 9 of Cups is that this is in correlation with your career and finances. I feel like that all of you, like everyone does have, right? You guys have certain people around you who are like very close to you, and you trust them and they trust you. And I feel like these people will know about what is going on in your lives. For some of you, it might be your mother, or someone you see, like a mother figure. It can be your grandma or your foster mom or anyone. Yeah, they will be knowing about, they will know about what it is that you're going through, and they will be there with you every step of the way. Know this, because the energy, like the shift in the energy from career to your relationships, is very, very, very supportive. This is a very supportive and nurturing energy. For some of you who are in a relationship, I feel like you guys might be okay, this message is coming out. This might not be for all of you, so take it only if it resonates. Some of you might be completing a very important milestone in your relationships, like a 1-year anniversary or a 10-year anniversary. So congratulations on that if it's you. And not only that, but maybe you guys have decided to move in together, or you're getting married, or you're engaged, or you're getting engaged. Something like with the 9 of Cups, basically something that you have wanted for a long, long time. Like, I'm getting lots of messages now. Some of you might be getting back together with your family, or maybe you're going back to see your family members after a long, long time, and you are gonna feel very happy and protected when you're with them. I'm gonna say that because I'm telling you, I'm feeling so calm when I'm reading this portion. It's so calm and nurturing. I'm getting lots of messages. For some of you, I heard that you guys will be seeing your mother after a long time, or if some of you were not in the best place with your moms or even your sisters, I'm hearing, you will be like, that gap will be bridged and you guys will be coming back together, seeing eye to eye, and everything will be jolly and good. So this is very nice that you have such a supportive gang of friends and family, right? Okay, I heard another thing. I don't want to target anyone, but I feel like some of you probably neglect this part of your life because, like, everyone has family drama, and because Spirit is saying that when you need help, your family is going to be the one, your family and friends, those who are close to you, they will be there to support you. So don't be afraid, or don't ignore spending time with them. Don't be afraid of spending time with them, because you feel the lightest and the happiest. This is something that I'm hearing when you are around these people, when you are enjoying with these people, right? Moving on to spiritual and personal development. Okay, so right, the first card we have, Hermit. Right, the first card we have is Hermit, followed by the Moon and Four of Pentacles. Give me a second, I'm gonna rearrange this. Okay, so we have two major arcanas for your spiritual and personal development. So one thing that I'd like to say is that, again, I saw this in the Gemini reading also, all of these areas of your life are very connected. Like, what is happening in your in this portion of the reading is affecting the rest. Like, this is kind of starting a spiritual journey. With the Hermit being here, this is a very spiritually important month for you, because what I'm seeing is that okay, I'm getting a lot of messages. With the Hermit being here in the month of October, definitely you're going through a spiritual transformation, whether you realize it or not, and whether you're doing it consciously or not. The circumstances, the people around you are triggering a spiritual transformation within you, and when this is happening, a lot of the things that you have been neglecting about yourself, or about the way you lead your life, or the things that you have been telling yourself, the things that you thought were important to you, but because you're stepping into this journey of spiritual transformation, you're realizing that a lot of things that you felt were important, or a lot of things that you held so close to yourself were not actually helping you, because when you were doing that, you were blocking out all the things that you deserved or that were meant for you. Okay, now with the Moon being here, okay, not only a lot of aspects and parts of yourself that you were not aware of are coming out in this month, but also I'm hearing that some people in your lives are showing their true colors or true intentions, and of course they're not doing it deliberately, that what I mean. Okay, another message that I'm hearing is that you stepping into this transformative journey, the spiritual path. This might be actually one of the aspects that you thought you didn't possess, or you never really imagined that this could be possible for you, but you're slowly uncovering these aspects of yourself, these parts of yourself. And another message that I'm hearing is that with the moon being here, I'm hearing shadow work, that you guys are doing significant amount of shadow work in the month of October. Now, I'm not going to say that you guys are not spiritual, because see, I personally feel that everyone is to some extent spiritual, whether they realize it or not. And the fact that you guys are here on a tarot reading does say that you are somewhat spiritual, right? But there's a lot more to spirituality, and you are just like getting into it, like the deeper parts of spirituality, and you're uncovering truths about yourself, your existence. For some of you, I heard you're uncovering some past lifetimes, which is a pretty good thing. I am gonna pull out some more cards for this. Let's see. That fell down. Give me a minute. Yeah, so we have 3 of cups again. So we have 333 now, and Page of Cups. Okay. And the bottom deck energy is Temperance. So, as I said, you guys are stepping into, you guys are learning how to be more happy. And let me rephrase that. You guys are learning how to be truly happy, and not just be happy by the definition that other people around us, the society, has said what happy is, but what happiness truly means for you. And not only that, with the Page of Cups being here, and hearing that you guys are also learning how to be happy about the little things, how to be more grateful for the things that you already possess in your life. And I will tell you this, guys, that once you do actually step into that energy, things will be shifting for you drastically in a positive way. Because once we start becoming grateful for all that we truly possess right now in this present moment, we realize that we are always happy. And I'm not gonna lie, but once you go through this transformation, you will have so much clarity, and all the problems or the issues or confusions that you've had will start getting cleared out. So I'm gonna move on to the advice portion of the reading. I am gonna read from the guidebook for these oracle cards. Now, I have shuffled one card for each area of your life. One oracle card for career and finances, one for love and relationships, and one for personal and spiritual development. So, for career and finances, we have Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Then, for love and relationships, we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Okay. And for the spiritual and personal development, we have Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Wow. Okay. So, another message when I saw this card is that not only the relationships with your family and friends is getting stronger, but also with your spiritual team. You might be getting a lot of out of the blue messages popping into your head, downloads, and that is your spirit guides and angels telling you that we are with you. Don't worry. And the bottom deck energy for the oracle cards is Elmora, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So, I'm gonna read Freya first. Let's see. Okay, yeah. A phase of your life may be coming to an end, but it's important to acknowledge it's not the end. When one door closes, another opens. You may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. Know that the mighty goddess Freya will guide you. Illusions are now being revealed so that you can leave behind anything that is false. Step into your peaceful warrior-like energy and welcome the changes you deserve. Tie up all loose ends and take heart. This is an exciting time. Now, moving on to Archangel Michael. Okay. Your angel team is with you now. You're not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. And moving on to Mahavatar Babaji. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. So, one thing, again, if you guys, with this card and the message, you guys, if you don't practice yoga, you guys should. You guys can, I'm not forcing you, you guys can start practicing yoga, because yoga basically prepares the vessel, that is our body, for, like, we are manifesting every moment of our life, right? At every point in time we are manifesting. So yoga, when you meditate, like, your subconscious mind is getting reprogrammed, we are doing all sorts of things, but the vessel, that is your body, also needs to get prepared for all these high vibrational manifestations that you're attracting. And for that, you can practice yoga if you want to. Of course, you guys have free will, and I'm not gonna force anything, but if you guys want to or are interested in yoga, you guys can surely try. So that is where I'll cut your reading, guys. I really hope that it resonated, and if it did, please leave a thumbs up down below and comment down that which part of the reading resonated with you the most. And I'm so grateful to have all of you here, and just keep shining your beautiful light and continue being your truest, authentic self. I'm sending all of you so much love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye.